Hello, my students. Welcome to the English classroom. We will begin with the noun. Nouns are mostly what you encounter in sentences. Most sentences in English contain at least one noun or a pronoun. Now let's start. A noun is basically anything. Now, the way this is taught in grammar, a noun is a person, place, animal, thing, or idea. We can make that little sharper by saying nouns are people or living things, places, or ideas. Let's put that in action. This is Tina. Here, Tina is a person or living thing, so it's a noun. She is from Mumbai. The word Mumbai happens to be a place, therefore, it also a noun. Mumbai is incidentally a city. The word city is a noun as it is a thing. She has a puppy. Puppy is a living thing or an animal. So we can say puppy is a noun as well. The puppy likes to play with ball. As you know, ball is a non-living thing, so this also a noun. Tina has big dreams. What is dreams? Yes, dreams also a noun as it's an idea. Let's understand nouns are everywhere. Nouns are words that name animate and inanimate objects. As we discussed, nouns also name ideas, qualities, feelings, and conditions. Words that are nouns are broadly placed under the following groups: common and proper nouns, concrete and abstract nouns, countable and uncountable nouns, singular and plural nouns, collective and compound nouns, gender and the possessive forms of nouns. Common noun. A noun may belong to more than one group. A common noun is a word that names a class of person, animal, place, or thing. In another way, we can say this is a noun which indicates a person, place, things, etc. in general. For example, boys, girls, cat, city, chair, etc. Collective noun. A collective noun is the word that names a group of people, animals, or things. These nouns are in a class of all their own. A collective noun can be singular or plural. For example, army, team, bunch, family, etc. Concrete noun. A concrete noun is a word that names a thing that can be seen, touched, smelt, heard, or tasted. For example, cup, cake, ball, boys, etc. Take the case of all animals and people for the example of concrete noun. These nouns also have singular and plural form. Abstract noun. An abstract noun is a word that names a quality, feeling, idea, or condition of someone or something that cannot be touched. An abstract noun is uncountable. For example, wisdom, happiness, friendship, etc. Countable and uncountable noun. Countable nouns are for things we can count using numbers. A countable noun has singular and plural forms and can be written with a number. For example, apple, orange, onion, bun, etc. Uncountable nouns are for the things that we cannot count with numbers. An uncountable noun is a mass noun. These nouns are used with a singular verb. They usually do not have a plural form. For example, milk, rice, meat, etc. Compound noun. A compound noun is made of two or more nouns combined to form a single noun. Most compound nouns are formed by nouns modified by other nouns or adjectives. For example, toothpaste, watermelon, snowman, etc. Now let's see the four genders of nouns. Nouns can be classified into four genders: masculine, feminine, common, and neuter. Masculine nouns refer to male and feminine nouns to female. For example, men are to women, bulls are to cows. Common gender nouns refer to both male and female. These nouns do not indicate if a noun is male or female. For example, child, teacher, baker, etc. Neuter nouns refer to places and non-living things. The words that are of neuter gender name objects and abstract nouns. For example, school, water, tree, etc. The gender of a word affects other words in a sentence. Proper noun. A proper noun is a special name given to someone, something, or some places. Proper nouns are written with capital letters. For example, Taj Mahal, Australia, Titanic, etc. Singular and plural nouns. A singular noun names one person, place, thing, or idea, while plural noun names more than one person, place, thing, or idea. Most singular nouns need an S at the end to become plural. Singular nouns ending in S, SS, SH, CH, X, or Z need an ES at the end to become plural. For example, box, boxes, crutch, crutches, cat, cats. Irregular plural nouns. There are lots of nouns with weird rules for becoming plural. They do not become plural the regular way. These nouns becomes plural by changing its spelling in other ways than adding an s or es at the end. For example, child, children, woman, women, man, men, etc. Possessive form. A possessive noun is a noun that names who or what owns or has possession of something. In most cases, for singular nouns, to show that possession, we add an apostrophe plus s. For plural nouns, we simply add an apostrophe except for those few plural nouns that do not end in s. We have studied about the nouns and its classification. So let's do few exercises in the book for more practice. Question number 1. Match the proper nouns with the common nouns. Mumbai, city. Kanchenjunga, a mountain. Okay, now try to remember the proper and common nouns and match these yourself. Question number 2. Circle the proper nouns and underline the common nouns. Then rewrite each sentence. Ravi and his family visited Egypt and saw the pyramids. Here, Ravi, Egypt are the proper nouns, while family and pyramids are the common nouns. Remember to write the proper nouns with capital letters. Question number 3. Circle the singular nouns and underline the plural nouns in these sentences. When babies get their first teeth, they chew every object they can pick up. Here, object is a singular noun. Babies' teeth are the plural nouns. Remember the plural forms of the nouns like and answer a question number 4 like life, lives, tree, trees, leaf, leaves, etc. Students, you have already learned the auxiliary verbs in English. They are also called as helping verbs. Be, do, and have are the most common helping verbs. The verbs is, am, are, was, and were are the forms of be. Also remember, have is the plural form of has and had is the past tense of born. Same as does is the singular form of do and did we use in the past tense. Now try to answer question number 5 using the correct helping verbs. Question number 6. Circle the countable nouns and underline the uncountable nouns. Then rewrite these sentences correctly. We know the nouns cup of coffee, bicycle, orange, etc. are the countable nouns. And nouns like milk, sugar, etc. are the uncountable nouns. Students, use a, o, and before the countable nouns. Question number 7. Fill in the blanks with some or any. As we use a, o, and before the countable nouns, we use some or any before the uncountable nouns. For example, some bread, any exercise, any trouble, etc. Now let's remember the collective noun. This represents a group of people, things, or animals like loaf of bread, bar of chocolate, range of mountains, etc. Now try to do question number 8 and 9 using the correct words given in these boxes.
Well, just remember the four genders of nouns. Masculine for the male, feminine for the female, neuter for the non-living things, and common either male or female. Now answer question number 11 and 12 yourself. Okay, now use the apostrophe correctly for the possessive form of the noun in question number 13 and 14. We also learn concrete and abstract nouns. Concrete nouns are for the things which we can see or touch, and abstract nouns for the things which we cannot see or touch. Keeping this in mind, answer question number 15 to 17. As we discussed earlier, compound nouns are made up of two or sometimes three words. Now practice question number 18 and 19. Here comes the noun phrases. A phrase is a group of words that stands together but doesn't make a complete sense. A phrase that acts like a noun in a sentence is called a noun phrase. Example, I like to have chilled watermelon on a hot summer day. Here, chilled watermelon is a noun phrase as we know watermelon is a noun. Now, answer the questions in page number 14 and 15 yourself. Okay students, practice the workbook exercises and thorough the topic. Thanks for watching.